And it's a beautiful Friday afternoon right here in Anambra State, Nigeria, and it feels great to be there. How are you doing today? I am Lord Lezef from the highest echelon of the British Empire, and this is a program, The Assembly, where we get to discuss topical issues pertaining Nigeria. And today I've got, of course, the usual guests right here in the studio talking about the person representing Igbo, and of course the other person representing Hausa, and finally the Yoruba constituency right here in the program, The Assembly. We'll start this time around with Abiyoyi. Abiyoyi Olanai, how are you today?
Oyibo.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. How about you?
I am very, very happy.
Why?
Very, very, very happy.
Why so
my
happy?
team qualified for final.
What team is that?
Igbo. We are Gunners. We are gunning everybody down to the final.
Arsenal. Okay, that's great. Congratulations to you, though. That's great. It feels great, like as a part. I think that's your Europa Cup finals, right? Mm-hmm. That's great. And I hope you guys would emerge victorious.
We are winning anybody. We are winning anybody. Left, right, center, back and front.
It's okay. So how is everything with you?
Everything is fine.
So let's get to meet you. Your name?
My people at home. I am Oloye Abiyoyi Olaniyi, the Otunba one of Ibadan land, the Aburo Deji of Akure, and the Chief Executive Omota.
What's Omota?
Omota, the side of the outside. Omota.
Okay. First, great to know your hair. Malam Dagagel, what's up?
Well, I am very okay.
Yeah, as usual. So how is everything with you?
I am very, very satisfied.
Satisfied. Okay, that's great. It's okay. So let's get to meet you.
For some people who are meeting me for the first time, it is still your one and only. It's an incredible officer of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, aka the husband material 12, aka the IGP, IGP General of my constituency, Nigeria. And then I get so many AKAs. I have been given the AKA on women affairs last week.
What does AKA means? Let me know if you understand.
AKA is a combination of my name is Malan Zagogo, then the another small title. That title is a AKA.
Okay, it means also known as, in case you're asked next time, okay? AKA also known as. But that's by the way. Hi, what's up? I heard that a lot. Kewe?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Okay, want me to introduce myself?
Yeah, as usual.
Okay, as I usually said, my name is Mazi Mwajaka 1. What time am I in the only man with a license to import only. You know they've opened the other side of the border. So my goods are coming selling wherever.
Oh, okay.
Just imported one container.
Oh, that means you're getting wealthier by the day.
Of course, with this shit now, I have one container of it.
I got this from UK. I don't think I have it in Nigeria. It's been imported.
We have everything in this country. We even have you. If you want you in this country, we have you.
Here I am.
We can give you in this country now.
Like you want to sell me out?
We can produce you in this country.
Oh no, you can't do that.
He has not made that. You have not come.
I heard of ABBA.
It's ABBA, not ABBA.
You guys sell lots of things over there, I know. Especially the fake products.
No, it's not fake. It's original. It's not that you are not saying it well.
Okay, it's okay.
It's original blood.
Alright, let's say the anthem already, okay?
Okay, the anthem.
Yeah.
I
wish I could just sing today, but don't worry, I'm still getting used to the whole thing.
We learn it. Don't worry. You learn it.
Alright, no problem. So one of you should just sing it.
I'm okay. Sing it.
Arise, O compatriots, Nigeria follow me to serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes first shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and mind, one nation born in freedom, peace and unity.
And you're back on the program, The Assembly. And before we go ahead to discuss the main issue for today, let's talk about some things that trended this particular week, okay? And now this particular segment is called 3 Top Trends, that is Triple T in Nigeria. And we'll start with the very first story. We're going to react to all these stories that's going to be projected on the screen right now, okay? So the very first thing that trended this week, or the most of what trended this week in Nigeria, we have the story about the Emir of Kano State. That should be a constituency, okay, where they had to add, the governor of Kano State added extra 4 or rather 5 emirs in Kano State. So you see that from the 44 local governments in Kano State, we now have it shared among the other emirs of Kano State. Okay, no longer the Sunusi, right? That should be his name. No longer Sunusi, but now we have extra 5. So what do you guys think about this? I should start with you already because that's your own constituency.
You know, this is what why they do that is what they call this delegation of power.
Okay, so, that should be great.
So it is called the delegation of power.
Okay.
So the power cannot be delegated to just one person.
Right.
So it has been delegated to so many, like the announcers.
Yeah, announcers.
So it will also make things to move forward because there are some people who are saying, I don't like this emir, he's just there because of 1 or 2 things. Mm-hmm. You understand? So with this delegation of power given to like 6 of them right now, mm-hmm. I think things will just be moving fine. So you take, if you don't like this one, you will like this one.
Okay.
So with once they come in, go together, mm-hmm. and go towards the call synergy.
Oh, synergy.
So once they synergize each other, they do something which we know everybody will accept.
How about you guys? What do you guys think about it? Even though it's in your constituency, but at least.
Even if I don't have what I think or did not think about it, the subject matter might not change what has happened. But my own valid question is this. Why are your blood circulating more emir? Is it because they want to delegate power? Is it that the normal constitutional democratic leaders are not enough for you? It's a question. It's not an attack. Then again, if creation of emir is removing, is causing a problem, well, it is more deficit because I will come from the angle of money. I'm an Igbo man. If it is more, we will pull more money from account more than is put in, then it's a problem. Man, as one no, the metal for my if he's doing them very well. I don't have much to say. But Gama, if they are creating more emir, let it not be there because emirs will have salary and allowance and all that.
Well, emir, there should be some sort of kings, right?
I don't know. I've not
traditional rulers.
It is well traditional rulers.
Okay. So how about you?
Me, I am thinking. You know, the Oyibo people used to. They used to say that 2 heads is better than 1.
My one is 6.
But now they are 8.
Well, 6.
No,
we 8.
Okay, 6.
So 6 heads is better than 1.
If you say 2 heads is better than 1, so 2 heads in this place is better than 1, 2 heads in this place is better than 1, and 2 heads in this place is better than 1. So you understand? So as far as everything is making the work to go smoothly, so let's let
no
them,
problem.
But
let them keep
I
on. Because you see, these people, they are too plenty. They are too much.
Yeah,
so
44.
they need more than 6 emirs to be
I think Kano State has the highest local government areas
They
in
are just
Nigeria,
too much.
44.
They need too much,
Okay.
so they need plenty emirs to be.
Okay, but it's okay. Now over to the next story, okay? Now something, the IGP of police in Nigeria cried out recently saying that there is fear somewhere, like he's talking about the security challenges that is crying like everything doesn't seem in place. You know, he cried out to the Senate when the Senate had to call him and ask him a few questions, okay? And he was crying out saying that the security operations in this country is not up to standard yet. Okay, basically. And before then, I think Buhari, as the president of Nigeria, had to react to the whole thing, and he said something really funny, of which I may not want to say. But now let's compare these two. Now the IGP is saying that the security operations in this country is not so cool, whereas the president is saying that everything seems to be going on well. The same constituency of yours as well. Why is that you Northerners are the ones, come on.
The IGP made us his. For me, I think for him to say as security personnel, they are not doing their job very well.
Yeah.
So it means, is he expecting the civilians to do the job?
I just wonder.
So he should try. That is why he is promoted. He shouldn't be a fearful human being.
No.
He should be fearless.
So who are you talking about? The IGP?
I am talking to the IGP.
That is, it's been difficult for him, and you're telling it is not fear when you complain. It is fear when you run. He did not run.
If he's
if
he's complaining about the standard
it is
of,
fear.
if he's complaining about the standard of
operations and all that,
the government should put in more money. If you look at it, this man is talking the truth. He's talking the truth, because you go to a police station and they don't have enough equipment and facilities.
So what are you not saying?
You will make a call and call police that armed robbers are robbing in a place, and police will go to their vehicle and discover that they don't even have fuel in the vehicle. You see the gun they are using to fight the criminal. The gun of the police is doing kill, but the one of the armed robber is doing ke. Tell me, how do they want to?
Who will kill the killing?
So I think
say the truth is this. Even I know there is an allocation allocated to the Nigerian police force, which I know so many people. I have been in the force.
Oh yeah, you say the IG of police or something.
So it's Esther. So if you are telling me that the federal government is not bringing out money for enough ammunition to fight this corruption, I am telling you, it's a big lie.
So that means it's your brother that is it.
No,
okay,
no.
It's okay. You know what? We're going to talk about this much later in the program, okay?
No.
But let's quickly move to the next trending topic in Nigeria. And this particular one is actually something very interesting, because personally, I'm a sports fan. And just on Tuesday and Wednesday, we had a very epoch-making event in the history of UEFA Champions League, where Liverpool actually came from a 3-0 deficit to conquer a merciless Barcelona. Terrible. And it was 4-0 for Liverpool, goals from Origi and I don't know, Wanyama or something. I can't get it right now. You know, those two black guys. Oh yeah, here they are. Those two black guys. You know, what a beautiful goal they scored. You know, 4 goals, 2 each. You know, 2 apiece. And not just that. Also, the following day, that is on Wednesday, we had Tottenham from 2-0 down, having come from a 1-0 deficit from the home second leg. They are 2-0 down, and they also came and did again something great, something mouth-watering in the UEFA Champions League. From 2-0 down, they came, courtesy of Lucas Moura, came and scored the remaining 2 and also added 1 more to it to make it 3-2 victory for Tottenham. It's something great. And just on Thursday, that is yesterday, Arsenal also were victorious over, who did they play against again?
Valencia.
Yeah, Valencia. Okay, yeah, they were victorious, and right now they've qualified for the final. And also Chelsea were victorious against Frankfurt, that same yesterday as well. So come on, it looks like the English teams are really in for business this time around. You can imagine, this is more like the first time, I think, in the history that the English teams are occupying the final positions for the UEFA Champions League and also the Europa Cup. Talking about Tottenham against Liverpool over there at Madrid, and also Chelsea against Arsenal. This is really great.
It is a good thing, no?
Yeah.
Because all the people that are always saying football is made in Spain, football is made in Spain. It is a very, very good thing, because Champions League, you are saying English, Europa, you are saying English, and Arsenal,
You seem so passionate about Arsenal.
Gunners, Chelsea,
sometimes I find it difficult to believe that you are a Malik man.
Okay, and that's stuff going on right now on TV. Okay, beautiful one. You can see that going on.
Up here.
You see, this Hazard will break his leg or long, they will cut his leg. They will cut
This should be Ruben Loftus-Cheek, a young star, bright star for Chelsea.
Is that not Salah or Christmas?
No, that's William.
How can you be talking rubbish?
Yeah, that's William.
But why is there no Davido there?
Where?
Davido and Whiskey, I can't see them playing ball there.
See,
what do they do?
These
footballers.
This thing you people are talking is not of my business.
What's your business then?
How can among these 4 people that come out, I can't even see my own club.
Your club?
They are very, very disgraceful to me.
What club is that?
United.
Oh, Manchester United.
Honestly, if people are talking about this Champions League and Europa, it is a painful.
But if you are talking of Manchester United, it is an angerment for me that my own club is not there.
What club is that?
Do you know the only club that Ndibo are proud of?
I don't know. Tell me.
How will Eyimba not qualify for something like this?
Oh, no.
It is racism.
No. This is for the crowds in Europe, okay?
This is the reason why I say you should be mindful of the people you are bringing to the show.
Okay.
See, this man here just talking rubbish.
It is-
so we are mentioning clubs, you are mentioning
It is
Manchester.
part of government diplomacy that a big club like Eyimba is not there.
I think Eyimba is a Nigerian club, right? I believe we have what is called CAF
If
Champions
they
League in
should-
Africa. So that should be what they should be participating, not the Europa
No, they
Cup.
can register for Spain League and the English League, and they go and play there and bring that cup back.
Then Iwo, where from exactly are you thinking? Are you using your hand to think, or you are using your head net to think?
I think we discussed that over a cup of tea, okay? We're going to go for a very short break. We're going to come back as
What
quickly
are you even
as
saying?
People are
possible.
not understanding that.
Honestly,
I am Lord Lezef from the highest echelon of the British Empire.
if they play and they drink water, they don't know they shout, rise up. Wallahi, go get the talent.
I attended nothing less than 38 parties yesterday.
Hausa, Igbo, or Yoruba?
Onatomlante wewe adanya keine kime onyo tanara ke to you will learn it no do
put this in
like
my
this
mouth.
layer back onyo takankuzo gi in my town.
It's okay, it's okay. It calls for no rancor, okay?
Ikola, is it your problem? Why is it by my
Calm down.
You know, Shausa, what is wrong with
Aloy,
Shausa?
calm down.
Do you know that this
Hey, wallahi, I am going to tune into ABS TV to watch the assembly every Friday, 2 p.m. If you don't tune in to watch it, I will get you arrested. And if I get you arrested, there is no bail.
And from those three trending topics in Nigeria, I think the particular one that caught our fancy the most is that of the IGP that's cried out to the Senate. And today, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the whole security challenges in Nigeria, because I believe, not just believe, I've seen some as well. I don't know, the killings in Nigeria are just so rampant, and insecurity everywhere is just so terrible. Like, I just can't believe it. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if the police or the army, wherever, I don't know if they're not really strong enough to fight corruption, right? Not really corruption, but killings and other people, other vices in Nigeria. But today, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the security challenges in Nigeria and also how to curb such challenges. Before then, don't forget I still have the three guys right here in the studio talking about Mazi Odelgu, Malam Dagalko, and Abiy Olanai. So today, let's talk about the security challenges in Nigeria. First of all, I'm going to ask you, Malam Dagalko, how does the security operate in your constituency? Because, I don't know if you have a local police or something, but how does security operate in your own constituency, Malam Dagalko?
Actually, for me,
Yeah.
when it comes to security of life and property,
Yeah.
I would say, giving from 100%, I will give the police 30%.
30?
30%.
That's so poor.
Honestly.
It's an F in Nigeria.
Honestly. And because if you cannot secure life of the people, what are you securing? You are being paid your salary. Some people, do you know, most, I even know, so in fact, I have seen some officers of the law who will go to the bar and drink, forgetting they are supposed to be securing life and properties.
Should they not drink or something?
Why will you be drinking on your uniform?
Okay, that.
Some of them get to even drink and sleep in the water.
They sleep in the water?
Gutter.
Gutter.
Wallahi. Somebody who is supposed to be shining his eyes and securing some people, they are closing their eyes and sleeping. It is now the people who they are supposed to protect as the ones waking them up from doing their duties.
I understand how passionate you are about the whole thing, but I want to know, how does the security operation move in your constituency?
It is not operating normal.
Okay.
One, to be frank, I am very, very certain that these police officers, both as the army and every person, knows these people who are perpetrating this evil.
They ought to.
So, but what are they doing about it? Nothing. Even the little, they don't have little crime. Every crime is a crime. Even all this small stealing. It starts from there. Will you tell me that there is nobody that knows all these people who are stealing and killing people from their homes? They do.
So why aren't they prosecuting them?
That is a problem.
Why is it so?
Because they are, could I say, I know some people, they can only bribe their way out.
Okay.
This is a problem we are facing.
Now, I want to know now, I don't know where exactly you are from in the north, but has there been any particular incident of which you were eyewitness to and you saw that this thing, the police could have done better than they did? Maybe something that happened in your constituency?
If you are calling me eyewitness, I wouldn't like to implicate myself.
Oh, okay.
I can't be an eyewitness.
Like you were from a distance observing the whole thing?
I know even when they distance observer.
Oh.
So the thing there is, I know it's somehow, I have seen a corruption where somebody, he kill somebody, they arrest her. The next thing, in the next 2 years, the person, he come out. Where he come out, we say, okay, they take these people, this person to the law court? No. It is even the police that helped this young man to escape.
Like he escaped or he was discharged?
I am telling you, it is not under arrest. If you are under arrest and being locked up, it's a very different case. But if you are being saved by the police, it is called you kill somebody, some people want to leech on you, the police now come and save you. They say, I'll be taking it to law court. We didn't hear about the law court.
Oh. Okay.
It was just 2 years later, somebody surfaced again. And it's still question for Robela.
The corruption is so high. But
So
it's okay.
the people in my constituency say, I must be sincere. We are not able to try in terms of security matters.
It's all right. How about your own constituency, Mazi Odalgo?
If you look very closely, I kept quiet when Malam Zagogo was talking.
Yeah.
Because this is one of the very few times he makes any sensible point.
Oh, great.
Let me pick point from what Malam Zagogo is saying.
All right.
Onyaja, before you ask me about security, I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
All the time you have been in Nigeria,
Yeah.
you just try how you measure security. Is your phone digital now? Maybe you are robbed of your handset.
Oh, okay.
And you call 911 in your country.
Yeah, 911.
You can imagine it's just 911. But the security numbers they give us here is up to 50. I have second call 0702222. We have picture number. Go. Have they not killed you before you press all those numbers?
You don't have a particular dial, special code you just
No!
dial?
They give us long numbers that are not even serious.
But I hear of 419, isn't that the code?
419 is the Indoshi that want to love you. If it's possible that you die 419 and they come and arrest the criminal, it's better. But now you are calling security agency and an emergency and you're dialing, will you have the time to dial 11 numbers? That is where the basic of security starts from.
Okay.
Now secondly, if you are robbed today at a bus stop and you call the police, on your child, will the police come? That is the question I'm asking.
Over there they would, I don't know about here.
Me
But I
too,
see
don't-
police around, police stand around.
Exactly. So now that is when you start measuring security or insecurity from. Now you go to the marketplace, they catch a criminal. And for 2 hours they are beating the criminal. And I'm asking you, where is the police for 2 hours? I was in one of my constituency apartments some time ago.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Port Harcourt.
Okay.
When I went to Butengwafiam, there was a tanker burning in front of a police fuel station.
Okay.
We were there for 30 minutes. Police van, they are going their business. Do you understand?
Maybe they're rushing for another operation somewhere.
You will be there. Politician will pass that crime scene with his security agents. I don't know whether the police are securing us or if they're securing politicians. It's a provokement. But the thing is, Onyacha, he gave them 30. If I score them, they'll probably arrest me when I leave this place. So let me not give them score.
Okay, we're not here to score them.
But
though.
it is a deployment.
Okay.
So as the program go, we will give you solutions and suggestions.
Okay, sure.
But it is unappalling.
Unappalling?
It is disappalling.
Appalling.
It means it is a police conglomerate.
I see. All right, how about you, Abiy?
You see, people are talking about police. In my constituency, we don't even know about anything police. Oh.
What you do there?
We don't know about. See, it is either the OPC, or the vigilante, or some boys in the Adubo. They are the ones that are taking the whole matter into their hands and taking and preserving and securing life and property.
Oh, that's cool.
The policemen that we have, they are not doing anything at all. It's like they are just wearing uniform for fashion parade.
But why?
You know, it is like someone will just wake up and be like, black is my favorite color, so let me go and be wearing black color, and he go and join the police force. So that is, to me, in my constituency, that is what is happening. Because they are not doing anything. Imagine that a crime happened in so place and you call the police. Omarina was talking about the 11-digit number. There was a time they even implemented 3 digits. I don't know whether it's 999 or 666. But you call that number, the number will not go. The number will never go. When crime is happening, the number is not going. When crime is not even happening, the number is not going. Why are you now giving us the number? Even the 11 digits number that you want to is in the phone that they have slapped you and collect. You understand? Yeah. I can remember the last time I traveled to your hometown in Las Vegas. Las Vegas, you're from Las Vegas, Abi? Are they not near to each other?
It's quite
even in
distance.
this constituency, policemen just ordinarily when they just crime, they parade.
Looking for crime. But yeah, it is. We are using crime to look for the.
See, number 2, let me tell you this. Honestly, I won't lie to you. This is exactly what a policeman responded to my brother.
Okay.
Last 2 weeks, I never wanted to say it. Makuma, since we are discussing it, I have to say it. Last 2 weeks, they were robbing my brother Ibrahim in his house. Ibrahim called a police officer just because they are very close. The man responded to Ibrahim to hide himself. Let the co-criminals, let them rob, finish, and go.
Is it that what you are talking about?
So my brother now asked him, but you are supposed to secure life and property. He now asked my brother, who will now secure him? That is the police.
Okay.
So you see the question now. That is the problem. And me, I think the police have something to play in this. If you know you are not capable, it's just like what the IGP is saying, that there is not enough there's enough gun. Okay. To enough small
because
bomb.
if the police at the domestic level are securing people, Boko Haram will not have this strength. Don't you understand? See, I have gone to checkpoints more than 10 times, and you notice a policeman is drunk. Yesterday, I had to be doing anything he said because Obama were there and Nali. The policeman at the checkpoint was drunk on duty. He was talking to us and his eyes was going serene. Do what I tell you. I had to do it. Do you understand? So if the policeman that is supposed to secure me, I am not sure of him. Why are we going as far as Boko Haram to go and secure me?
Okay, Boko Haram is some sort of terrorist group in Nigeria. I hear
You
that a lot.
let me tell you something. Honestly, it is not as if I am praising these people. But on a normal, if you call the name of police, you are supposed to be more afraid. But in this country right now, if you call Boko Haram, you will be afraid more than the police.
That is true. Even one sort of Fulani herdsman as well.
Those people, they are related to Boko Haram.
Okay.
It's just like this one is the father, this one is the uncle.
And you have
from the consistency. Don't slump it.
You
report a crime to police. Why are you looking at me? Am I not telling the truth? Are they not people from your constituency?
See, honestly, all these people you are attributed to me, I don't even like it. These people are not even.
You are not supposed to like it.
They are not even.
Are they from your constituency or not?
They are operating there. They are not from.
Why are they operating?
Oyebo, the police and this. Imagine that you are calling the police to report a crime that armed robbers are robbing, and they are even asking you what kind of gun are the armed robbers with. So it is the kind of gun they are with that will determine whether they will respond to the crime. Imagine you are telling police and they are telling you that you will give them money for fuel. to come and.
Oh, are you serious?
This is what they thought. Amlobas was lobbying in one student hostel. My brother Tukwaneka, his
Yeah.
daughter.
Yeah.
We land to police station around 2 a.m. Police said we contribute for fuel.
Fear for what?
For their motor to go to the scene of.
Oh,
See, probably this is what the IGP is taking.
That's
But
their knowledge.
let me tell you something. That is why I say I have full knowledge of this. If you go to a police college, they have fuel stations there. It is for free. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in Enugu here, they have a police college. If you go to that college, they have fuel station for free.
Yeah.
They don't even pay for it. So how can you come out and you are looking for a civilian to give you money for fuel?
Wow, I think you
So
guys-
so many things are wrong in this country.
Why we are starting from the basic reform? Because you are going to Boko Haram. That is a very far place. You are
So we
fighting-
need to start
you are
at this
not
grassroots
basic
level.
criminals. You are talking of terrorists. If the police can actually solve the problem of basic, and let me tell you the honest truth. Anytime I see police kidnappers caught, I am actually surprised, like very surprised. I'm like, how? These people are under-equipped, they are underpaid, they are everything under, they are even under. So how do they do this? Because the truth is, I don't know how the government does. You said they give them allocation. I don't know how they do this allocation.
All right. And I think you all are being very much apprehensive to the police. You guys ain't even pitying them a bit. But I see these guys around, they stand in the sun and in the rain. They do that job, though. I don't really know. I've not really experienced any particular
The
challenge.
only reason why a policeman will stand under the sun or rain at checkpoint is to collect what they are collecting. Let us not confuse it for what they are doing.
All right, hello, audience out there. I'm sure it's been something cool right here. We're discussing the security challenges in Nigeria, and I would know they've all been so adamantly apprehensive about the whole situation. But just call the numbers on your screen right now. Call us and tell us your own view on the whole security challenges in Nigeria, and tell us how to better the whole situation. Call the numbers on your screen, and of course, tune down the volume of the television set, and you speak any of the languages: English, Igbo, Hausa, or Yoruba. Now, something happened recently in Anambra State. There is particular PG of Nemo. Nemo is somewhere in Anambra State,
Yeah.
who was assassinated.
He was murdered.
Yeah, he was shot. I saw the picture. He
If
was-
you see the bullet,
yeah, it was terrible. Like, it was devastating. But all the same, something happened. For the past weeks, they've been arresting the suspects. And also the governor made a pledge of 5 million each, or rather 5 million to anyone that should show the suspect or the kidnappers or whomever they are, the assassinators, that have substantial information to people that have perpetrated that particular act.
So
and he also increased it because, according to him, I think there are about 3 people or so, because one person has been caught, another person or 2 more other persons have been suspected. That means the money now could be about 15 million. That is 5 million each for any of the perpetrators of such acts. So I think, and the police have been doing a good job. They've been arresting such people.
They say it is 3 persons that do the assassination.
I wouldn't know, but I think they've had names of 3 persons, and I'm certain that one person has been arrested.
So 3 persons.
Yeah.
So it is a very simple thing. If there are 3 persons who are suspected to be these murderers of the Fiji, you have already gotten 1 person.
Yeah.
Why not put the person? That is why last time when I traveled to Zimbabwe, these people, no matter how little they are, they try to make sure that if you are a criminal, the police in Zimbabwe will make sure you call out those people who are involved. So if you have gotten 1 person,
Yeah.
I think 1 person should be a lead to others.
All right, excuse me. Hi, good afternoon to you.
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Hi, my man.
Hello?
Hello, man.
Yeah, what's your name?
My name is Princess.
Oh, Princess, how are you doing today?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay, where are you calling from?
I'm calling. I want to speak to.
Where are you calling from?
I want to speak to.
Where are you calling from?
I was born in North.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Ojuriva.
Ojuriva. Okay, now go ahead,
Yes.
Hausa, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, princess. Princess, yeah.
Lafiya malam.
To kin kwana lafiya ko?
Ya kake?
Na gode Allah fa.
Ka gode Allah.
Eh.
Ya asimin.
Azumin da godiya ai.
maganan ka gaskiya.
To haka ne ai.
Na ji daɗi maganan ka.
Allah kuwa.
Na san gaishe ku.
To ba damuwa. Na gaishe ki ba. To. Allah kai mu alheri.
Ba dan wannan yamari.
A wannan. Mazi Allah ku.
Wannan mote.
Nem.
Gakwa.
Ai ni a ozi nke ya pụrụ m ga keno ya sa ai na-ese eziokwu.
Ide okwu nwanne m nwoke. Ya nke na-eme.
Ai ni a ọ tinyere anyị ọnụ n'okwu a o.
Ihe unu na-eme na-atọ m ụtọ.
Anyị notisili ya. Ọ dị n'alụ.
Site n'ike.
Don't mention.
Ekenekwe m ụlọ.
She's calling to give
Oh my God. Like she just spent our time without even saying anything.
She just want to be happy.
You see, I am not surprised. I am not surprised because if someone that's calling for my constituency, you have something to say.
Your problem is
He's
that
just
she did not
talking.
greet you.
I am not jealous though. It's not like I'm jealous.
You are the one
I am
that
just
says
not.
jealous.
See the issue we are talking about, Javi. So since they have gotten one person, why can't they do interrogated something on the person to review the other two?
You know, we have some hardened criminal.
Besides,
they are just suspects. It's not certain yet. They're just suspects.
They are not even sure.
I would know, according to the stories, they're just suspects.
I have been to police case a lot, and I'm telling you that anybody
You've
that
been
is
to police station?
Is a lot.
You've been to police station?
A lot of my boys, sometimes I have to go and bail them and unbail them.
Okay.
The problem is sometimes you are a suspect is the criminal himself. Do you understand? That is the
This is the truth.
Oh, wow. Hi, good afternoon. Are you there? Can you hear me? Okay, like most times the suspects are the criminals.
That is a very wrong approach. Most times the police call the suspect the criminal. Because as a suspect you are receiving the slap, which is unconstitutional, and the beating, and the harassment.
I know the police are trying. Let me just give them...
Come on, you guys should give them some kudos.
Let me give them... It is not easy to stay awake.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
Amakuma, you get what the way it happened some months ago.
Yeah.
I am coming back from normal duties. You know, our work at times, you finish and then you go back home very late.
What work is that?
MC work. Kagas, yeah.
Okay, compare.
Yeah, I did take up for microphone.
Okay.
So,
go ahead.
So, I come back. So, police staff, they say, come down from your motor. I come down. They say, so where are you coming from? I told them, I just finished small jobs. So, they look inside my motor, they don't see anything. The next thing they say, they call Ibrahim. Ibrahim test them whether he be armed robber.
Like they should test you. They have some testing.
I didn't know the next thing the first thing he kaka for ground kaka. Tell me make I enter motor.
Wow.
So some people, this is what they are doing. That is why if you are a security person, I think for me, they need to be trying to teach these people English to understand what the criminal...
They don't understand English? The basic language in Nigeria? Excuse me. Hi, good afternoon. Yeah, what's your name? Could you speak up a bit? What's your name? Oh, no, we have to call us back, okay? I can hear you, all right? Okay, like...
Most of them don't understand what a criminal is.
Okay.
Most of them don't understand what a suspected criminal is.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So they feel if they see you right now and you look, they use just like this is my brother, he look like somebody way in nowhere. They will conclude that he's not feeling fine.
All right. Hi, good afternoon. Hello. Are you there? Yeah, hi, what's up? What's your name?
I'm calling.
Collins, how is that going for you?
Hello, I say I'm calling.
I got you right. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Okuzu.
Okuzu. How is Okuzu today? How is Okuzu today?
It's okay.
That's great. You want to speak Igbo? It's okay. You want to speak Igbo, Hausa, or Yoruba?
Yeah, Igbo.
Oh, Igbo, okay.
Anna nwoke ka eke ime.
I don't know my brother. Thank you for what.
Anyị na-aka inye gị ọjọọ mana ifugo ka ife si dị na-akala ya ọjọọ.
It's better than my security and the can say,
Ngwanụ tie ọnụ na ọ dị mma.
If you I have a security. I have a security was a problem.
Yeah.
Except all these village security services, police are not doing their job at all in this country. If people know about just extort money from buses drivers, nothing more is their work. And they can arrest someone that is not even committed any offense. That is their duty. So, upon the governor and the people that are in charge, if you look at the people who are around there, now, every day, when broken off, they were not 100, they were not 50. Even finance men are there, what are we from? What are the government for? We don't have security. So I believe that after the government can provide security, and security for us, I think the Nigeria is better today. You know, they're not going to be kind of they're not here. I also want that I want them. You can't really have your police come and let us tell one. I'm not up to the other one. You can't give up police or 7 years ago. You don't have that place. That's one of the only duty. So I know the security. It's like you know my brother here is talking. Now that's the one of the police security. Finally, you want to see. There is the other for security. I think government is able to apply all these stand security. All the competitors are police. We don't focus on police anymore because the police are not doing anything. I think they are doing their job. At all.
All right. I think you should round off already. Hey, Collins. Hey, Collins.
All these people are having family meetings.
I wouldn't know. Hey, Collins. Ask him to round off.
Collins. That
was quite long. That was quite long.
It is the angerment in his heart.
But it's okay. You know, just
Is that why you people are having family meeting on national television?
It is all on
I think he mentioned somewhere on HR, but just something happened yesterday. Now, the governor of Anambra State launched a path out operation yesterday, of which, they tend to, because I think Upper Iweka, in Onitsha and other environs, the crimes there are terrible. But yesterday, the governor launched a particular operation, Path Out, and they're trying to, look into those areas and, cleanse them of such operations, all those criminal activities. Police, enforcing more policemen over there to do all those things.
The problem is not to launch. Do you understand? The governor is doing fantastically well. Do you understand?
I'm trying.
Because you're But what I am trying to say, instead of us to wait for a climb to, look at the PG they killed, and they are bringing 10 million naira for Alex Walland.
5 million, actually. Hey, hi, good afternoon. Are you there? Hello? Yeah, what's up? What's your name?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name?
My name is Anthony.
Your name is what? Could you speak up a bit?
My name is Anthony.
Could you speak up?
Huh?
What's your name again? Elvis?
My name is Anthony.
Hercules. Go Hercules.
Hercules?
No, it's part of us.
Tony, better. So where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Oka.
Oka, okay. So you want to speak Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, or maybe English?
I want to speak Igbo.
All right.
What number is
What number taking them?
I know, no,
Na I'm the people no na you are the police in Mania already. If police police Arabia. Let's say for the vigilante. So we na kowa no kulele Nigeria security ono. Amaliwa neme nyugauta. Ati no Boko Haram. Na mo a support ka how to na actually be to go down my like here.
Oh, na emegene.
Na nke na tin down. Ebe down. On down sound we do na ebu kuru down. Down sound ma le Boko Haram. What I did. Oh, na na-eme ọ ga-akata n'ụwa. Ọmụ ya na-eme HB National Boko Haram na-eje ebe a. Ngwa na ndị isi anyị maka ndị polisi mahal.
Dalu Tony,
I think he was mentioning Boko Haram.
He said that you know the people.
I don't know anybody. So how can I know somebody who is not following the order of the land?
All right, okay. I think there are solutions to this, okay? But we'll go for a very short break again. Last time we took tea. Let's add bread to it, okay?
Give us over, no, you keep giving
It's okay.
us the.
Let's go. Come back in a jiffy.
Every time.
And it's been so hard on the police, they've been actually, not me, because I don't know, I think we should give them some kudos, because they're the ones that protect and secure our lives and property. But they've been so hard on the police, they've all been castigating their procedures and their movements. But all the same, I believe there are solutions to all these, okay? From the security challenges in Nigeria, I believe there are means or manners where we can, try to curtail such challenges, okay? Now let's start with you, Malam Dagogo. What could be the means or manner where we can curtail such challenges of police in Nigeria?
The truth is, let me not totally say these people are not doing their job.
Please don't.
They are doing their job.
Okay.
But they need to add some extreme measures.
Extreme measures? Okay.
They need to put extra effort in what they are doing. You understand? And a little else also, I think the people also need to help the police to do their job.
Oh, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if you know all those criminals around you, why not give specific information
call
about
it 911 and speak to them.
You understand?
Yeah.
So most of the things which these security agencies are passing through is as a result of we, the Nigerians, who are not being cooperative. You understand?
Okay.
So if the people who need security can also cooperate.
Yeah, cooperation.
With this Nigeria police, I think they will be able to do their job, at least from the local level first.
All right. How about you, Abiy?
See, what me I'd like to say is, it is not about the government launching poor father, launching no, they put mountain in waiting. You are just
don't be.
You cannot confuse me.
Go
Confuse me.
ahead.
What I'm saying is, it is not about launching this one and launching operation, this one and this one. It is about the follow-up. I can remember a couple years ago when I first came to Anambra State. I was seeing some police vehicles parked on every street, every major. I don't see some of them again. There was one time that the helicopter is flying up and down. You see, one thing is, once criminals are sensing police presence, it has a way of hindering their freedom. Okay, even the helicopter is not flying again. You understand? The helicopter are doing the patrol now. The police helicopter is part of the patrol that they are doing. You understand? So if the government, if you are launching this thing, make sure that there is continuity. Make sure you are following up. It's not that you just say, okay, this is what we are doing, and then you leave them. They tend to mismanage the resources, like his brother that are chopping the money that they are allocating to the policemen, and his brother and the people are chopping the money. You understand? No, okay. He said it himself. He said he has the idea. He is aware of it. Didn't you say it in this place?
I don't know.
I did tell you that it is my brother that is chopping the money. I said they gave them allocation. Who
is the IG?
It's okay.
Who is the IG?
Let me clarify my solution.
It's all right. Let's hear you. Yeah.
There is something that is angering me, and let me put it
making
in
you
solution.
angry.
Yes.
All right.
It takes about 20 to 25 years to make a medical doctor work.
In Nigeria?
In Nigeria, you go 7 years in
that's terrible. That's
about
too long.
6 years in university, 6 years in secondary school. That is about 12. Primary school 6 years. Okay, 18 years. Wow. So why will you now use 2 to 3 months to form a policeman?
Oh.
Why will you use 2 to 3 months or 6 months and give a recruit to go? Do you understand? Most of what these policemen at the checkpoint are not educated. Sometimes you go to a police station and you're trying to write statement and the policeman is speaking pidgin to you. Do you understand? You are complaining to a policeman who is responding in pidgin. Meanwhile, the statement and the case is in English. It's not like I'm trying to overrate English, but there are basics for all these things. Now, our policemen should be educated people. That is the summary.
Right.
Onyagusu University, it is easier than to go and give somebody that has not understood the basis of life. How can you put the life of a medical doctor in the hands of an illiterate? Do you understand what I'm trying to do? Or you put the life of an engineer or a lawyer in the hands of an illiterate. Ordinarily, that person is frustrated. That is what I'm seeing every day. Secondly, the government should pump in all the facilities to the police. See, only anything as security. These people should be paid well. If you pay somebody well, that person will think twice before collecting 15 naira at the bus stop.
All right, it's okay, no problem. But one thing I'll advise you out there, please do not take the laws into your own hands, okay? No matter what, just call the police. I think they have their special lines, their hotlines. Call the lines and they will get to react, I believe, because security of lives and property is paramount in every nation. And without that, nothing can move. This has been the program, The Assembly, and I am Lord Lezef from the highest echelon of the British Empire. Until next Friday, same time, same station. Bye.